got a little bit of a late start this morning, and as you can see by these clouds back here behind me, we're gonna get some rain. And I'm kind of excited about that because we did plant some onions yesterday, and it would be nice for them to get a good watering in. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to get a few farm chores done before the bottom falls out. And here is the one bed of onions that we did yesterday. We still have about 4 more beds that we need to get done. This is our yellow sweet onion. We planted about 75% of those. We just did the largest ones. The smaller ones we're probably just going to use to interplant in between some brassicas or something like that. But we also still have our red onions, and we have our leek sets to also get planted. Lots of work. Let's go see what these chickens are doing. Oh, y'all, look at these beets. I'm so excited about them. Today I just made smoothies for the family using some store-bought beets. I don't like beets, but very good for a lot of the issues that my family is dealing with. We use the tops as well as the bottoms in there. And my struggle with beets is just awful because this entire bed was planted with beets, and those 4 or 5 or 6 are, that's it. And then this one random one outside of the bed. If you're wondering what happened to this bed, I ran over it with the truck. Long story. Just briefly, I'm gonna uncover Simba's hutch. He has been rooming with our 2 new pullets. One of them is a, hey Simba, hi baby. No, don't bite, don't bite. No bites, no bites. See what he's doing? He's been bad. No bites. But yeah, so he is in the upper part of the hutch. He is not happy, actually. He's mad at me. He's been grunting at me every morning. But it closes off to where he can't go downstairs. And back there, we have our 2 new pullets. One, the gray there, is an Andalusian blue. Our Andalusian, different names. And the other is a Well Summer. And so the Well Summer, of course her name is Summer. And the Andalusian, her name is Blue. So we're just getting them acclimated. I like to, whenever we're adding new chickens to the flock, I like to quarantine for just a little while, just to be on the safe side. So they've been here for like 3 days, and I'm gonna probably do a full week. So they're getting a little bit of apple cider vinegar in their water, and they're getting our regular organic feed. So they seem to be doing pretty well right now. Thank you for sharing, Simba. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Still not happy with Mama. Okay, so the high tunnel is a bit of a mess. I'm almost ashamed to show you, but I said I would be honest with you, and I show you the good and the bad. And here it is. So there you see the celery. It's doing good. I need to actually get more started. I'm behind on that. Because that was actually supposed to be a part of the December planting. Done good for the January planting, but still had some catching up to do for December. Celery's doing great. But this row here with the marigolds and the mustards, we didn't get those marigolds up in time, and there's going to be marigolds all through here. Like, it's going to be, you see all the seeds on the ground? Let me see, let me zoom in. See all the seeds on the ground? Yeah, that right there. This area will probably be the cut flower section forever, because there's no way we're ever gonna, unless we solarize the high tunnel, which since we grow year round now, or we've always grown year round, it's near impossible to find the time to do that. So yeah, probably just be doing cut flowers through that section for quite a while. This row here, right here, this is where we had our eggplants and our overwintered eggplants from 2020. Am I saying that right? Yeah. And it looks a mess, but what we've got to do is get those posts up, get the mulch up, and get compost down. And I believe, I have to look back at my notes. I can't remember exactly what we were planning to plant there this coming year, but it may be okra. And yes, I know I said I was never planting okra in the high tunnel again, but due to space issues, I'm gonna be a liar, because we need to put it there. And so we've just been researching some different techniques for pruning to make sure that it doesn't get to the ceiling like it did year before last. Yeah, we don't want to go down that road again. So but there's so much work to be done in here, and today would be a really good day to do it because it's overcast. There's going to be some rain, but as far as I know, it's not going to be like any serious thunderstorms or anything like that, which that's a good time to work in here. But today is a baking day for me, so I don't know how much work I'll actually be able to get done out here, but Lord knows it needs it. Okay, I'm probably going to be listing these peppers again. So if you follow or you're been watching our pepper journey, you know that these are our Carolina Reapers. To the back, in the back there, I think that's 2 Scotch bonnet plants together, and you see it's loaded down. And then over here are our red habaneros. All of these I'm going to be listing again through the Instagram shop, as well as our Square shop and our listings page on our official website. So if you're looking to make some pepper jellies or things like that, like we have been doing this winter, then this would be a good time to take advantage. Okay, all right, let me get these chickens fed. Look at them, my 2 girls. These are my 2 hatchlings and another hatchling. Oh my gosh. You see how much they are alike? It's crazy. Hey there, mister. Alright, let me put one of these down. Oh, you guys need water. I'll get that too. Tell him, baby. Tell him it's time to eat. Tell him. Okay. I'm going to save a little of that. I'll take over to Summer, and I'm coming, calm. Summer and Blue. This isn't... Stop. No. You stop. No biting. No biting. Stop. Thank you. Thank you. No biting. No biting. You better not. You're gonna get in trouble. And you have feed. Why are you acting so silly? They are still really skittish. Which I guess is fine right now. Just want them to get acclimated to the environment, and then we'll start trying to acclimate them to... They're up the steps. Oh, well. Come eat, guys. Come eat. Okay. Since we don't have a heat lamp, we just keep this covered when the temperatures are below 40. And since we're going to get that rainstorm, I may pull this down. I got to check and see what the wind's going to be like. Oh, there they go. I'm getting some food now. All right, let's get everybody else situated. I'll bring you some hay back, but you stop biting. You stop biting, okay? You stop biting. Oh, he is such a divo. I hate when it's been raining like this because it is just, okay, Brownie, super hard. But the hay has been a lifesaver. This flock here has just about stopped laying. Wait, what in the world? Somebody, why is there an egg over here? Like, why? Who did it? That's gotta be Zag. There's a little bit of a hole in between the two runs, and that egg just made its way down there. This is crazy. She's dropping it like it's hot. And told her she need to put it in the nesting box. Hey, Zag, look. Girl, I'm gonna need you to do better. Now, Shrillick's here. She always puts hers in the nesting boxes, but the new layer, she just, ugh. You see that side eye he's giving me? Like he got in trouble again. He does not like the word no at all. Typical kid. Don't you bite that cage door again. No, sir. A couple of our potted plants, I just keep them close to the water spigot here. This is the fish pepper. And in there we have some maypop and elderberry saplings. Is that a proper word? And here, I thought these were dead. These are Scotch bonnets, sweet Scotch bonnets, that just didn't do very well in one of our raised beds out in the uncovered area. So we rescued them before the very first frost that we had and brought them in here. So here's hoping that overwintering, I actually need to trim them back. Will give them an opportunity to have a better yield this year, because we're going to plant them in here in the hot tunnel. All right, I'm just going to get the chickens some water here. So I'm starting to hear sprinkling falling onto the high tunnel. So I think it's time for me to finish on up. I'm going to be indoors, like I said today, getting some baking done. And going to be indoors today, getting some baking done. And I hope that if the weather is not as bad, is not bad, which I don't think it will be, to come back out later and get some onions planted. And if so, I may bring you guys along for that. But if not, have a happy Thursday, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye. Decided to pick some parsley for Mr. Man. Let's see how he likes it. Mr. Devo. Stop. Here. See what you think about that. No? You gonna taste it? Okay. Okay. Not bad, right?